Welcome to Pathfinder. Wait.
Welcome to therapy.
It is Pathfinder.
It is. It is
Pathfinder.
no, that's true. We are indeed doing Pathfinder. Welcome to Blood.
Curse of the Crimson Throne. I'm Pablo. These are my inmates.
These are my inmates. I should change that catch line. Yes, all that jazz. Hero points. Everybody go to 2. Red.
Yay.
Wait, no, Red. I need a picture of the pupper for you to go to 2.
No.
Yeah. So
I can't do it right now. That's the issue.
maybe on break, you can get a picture of the
maybe.
pupper, and you'll get a hero point. Aaron, you normally always watch the videos, right? Give me a recap of last session.
I literally said at the
Just said that
beginning,
he did
I
it.
confess that I didn't have time this week to watch the video, so I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, did I misremember you saying that? Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. I forgot. I'm just giving you shit, buddy. How about Summer? You never do the recap, do you?
Because I'm terrible at it.
Well,
Alex, just watch the video.
so
Okay, all right. I can do it.
I'll do it. I don't mind. I'll do it.
No, listen. We have
There was
talked
3
about...
moments that I
Guys.
laughed my ass off during last week.
I'm curious now. What are those 3 moments? But Summer Sauce to do the recap.
Alright.
Well, it was my favourite moment where Durgan suggested that the best course of action for Lang was to strip in front of Yava instead of him. That was hilarious. Then there's the joke I made about I'm not comfortable with the term go hard once Lang stripping off. And then there's the last bit. Again, this is kind of me just took my own horn here. But describing how Isabel failed, critically failed and injured Lang. It's just because it's his weird old man body.
Alright, now with that memory jogged, Summer, what happened last session?
So we started the session, and Yava finds out that she is indeed infected and is ill. So a wee early morning, before everyone's woken up, before the sun has come up, she decides to sneak out of Caden's house. That's where her and Isabel were lodging. And she went to the jewelry store where Jasper spent the silver. And she broke into the jewelry store, found the bag that contained the silver coins that have been infected, and then did a reading on the bag.
A read psychometric resonance, yes.
Yeah, the resonance one. Okay. So she finds out that the bag is full of... So she feels like Jasper's excitement and happiness at finding the gold, and then she feels another individual's like malice and anger and extreme rage that this person had who left these bags. So she goes back and she sneaks back in and accidentally wakes up Isabel. Her and Isabel heals Yava to help remove some of her symptoms, and they have a moment where, I don't know, they're talking, they're becoming friends, and Yava tells Isabel about the reading or whatever. So then they decide that they need to go tell Lang. Lang had stayed up all night prowling the city because of his girlfriend's sickness.
It's not his girlfriend. It's his adopted daughter.
Don't, God, I know he's your babe, but you don't have to defend him when he's not here.
He's not here right now.
Exactly. God, you're such a simp.
It's just weird. If it's his adopted daughter, you call it. It gets weird.
Such
All right,
fine.
All right, fine. Hale, he is so upset over Hale's recent illness that he prowls the streets all night and is trying to get gossip, but doesn't get much, and is exhausted when we find him in the morning. Then Red. What did Red do? Not Red. What did Durgan do?
I know he went to the tavern, didn't he?
The tavern.
Yeah, I think he went to the tavern. And came across.
I think literally the tavern closed off. He has a back door, and he is. Are you here, Durgan, or did you go get a picture of your dog? Okay, all right.
Durgan, do you remember? Did you just find us at Zalara's house?
No.
That's it. Okay, great.
No, we met. I know we met at Castle Vorshinek.
We went to Castle Vorshinek, Now, after that, we went into the harbor after we did the Norman talking.
Okay, yeah. So we didn't go to Zalara's because Jasper is confined there in quarantine. So they went to the harbor. There was a lot of arguments on whether we should row out or whether we should just take our potion of water breathing and walk out. And Isabel started doing some druid-y things, summoning.
I have a
fish for
question.
her.
There was a small, walking and talking gap. Was there anything relevant role played throughout that or no?
No, I think we were pretty much just
I know he rolled
asking Lang why he looked like shit.
He rolled a society check for some.
Oh,
you guys rolled society?
maybe.
Oh, that's when.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We started talking about theories on where the bags of coins had been left and if it was like a social culling type of situation.
What? How do you say you don't have good memory, Summer? You're doing like the most amazing recap I've ever, geez. All right, continue.
Okay, so after we kind of, sort of, with the psychic resonance, whatever, of it being malice and all of the bags being found. Oh, and there's also a discussion of closing down that, like, all those bridges.
Yeah, there was a rumor that Lang heard that they were going to burn the bridges connecting here in Old Corvosa.
Old Corvosa? Yeah. So those are rumors, though. So Isabel takes her potion of water breathing early. She goes down with a school of fish who are gossiping about school, I think. I don't know.
School of fish actually is school for fish,
What else would they gossip about?
So they're gossiping about school. It takes Isabel about 30 minutes to walk across. And so Lang and Durgan and Yava jump in a rowboat and we quickly row over to the shipwreck and we have to wait. Lang decides that he doesn't want to get his cigarettes or his weapon wet or his clothes. So he starts taking off his clothes. And apparently Durgan thought that it was too close to him. And so he suggested that Lang strip off his clothes in front of Yava because that made no sense at the time.
How old are you guys?
It's just
who does that? Like, don't strip off in front of me, old man. Go over to that young lady over there. Strip off in front of her instead. That's the socially acceptable thing to do.
Okay,
go and strip in front of a young lady, old man. Not in front of me.
Two humans, there's a great difference, to be fair. And I just thought, don't do it in front of Dirk, do it in someone else, and he looks around.
Just go do it in front of that young lady over there, old man.
Durgan, it's not about gender lines, it's about racial lines, okay? It's about man
even better.
disrobing in front of a dwarf.
Oh, we also forgot to do the chest.
But we'll get to that. There's a chest. Yeah, there's
okay.
yeah.
So, I don't think the fish said anything of use.
Not really, no.
Okay, so we dive down. We get to the shipwreck. There's some arguing between Durgan and Lang on who's going to go in first. So then Isabel just waltzes into a crack.
Just before that,
oh,
we found out that it was sunk by cannon fire by one very well placed shot.
That's right. Yeah. From the outside.
From the outside, yeah. Not an inside job.
So it was sunk from the outside with one cannon shot expertly, precisely placed. Isabel goes in, we all go in. There's nothing in there. It's derelict. There's some crates, but there's no identification as to what the products were or where they came from. It's mostly empty. There's no skeletons or bodies or anything. Yava just decides to waltz around willy-nilly without the party, and a sea hag and her shark burst out of the door and start attacking her. Combat ensues. Lang jumps in front of Yava to protect her, and Yava and Lang eventually go down. Could you?
This is the best recap ever.
It's pretty good.
There's cats. Yeah, 100%.
And Derek trained the shark for 2 rounds almost.
The shark just kept critting. Pablo was just on fire, and
I'm looking back at the roll. I can see things like a turn that looks real sad where Yava crit succeeded on a bon mot, but then the Phantom Pain spell bounced off the hag anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen my amazing Tempest Surge roll originally as well?
Oh yeah, a 2 re-rolled into a 21.
Yeah, worth it.
Yeah.
So after it was a tense combat, 2 players down, and then I think like right after Lang went down after Yava, then the shark crit on Durgan, something like that, and I was like, oh man, we're in big fat trouble. So Durgan and Isabel.
That is her name.
Okay, I had that thing where if you say something too many times, it like stops sounding like a word. Like it's for a moment it ceased to be a name. Okay, sorry, continue. They prevailed. Isabel and Durgan healed the 2, except they got us out of being unconscious, and then Isabel rolled an @1 on her healing check because Lang is undressed and basically just in his old-timey boxer shorts and those like old sock garters that men used to wear.
And the real reason why there was a tattoo he had that was really cool. But
there's a tattoo they had that only Isabel could understand because it was written in Draconic.
So there's like a picture of his arm with the tattoo. There's no other tattoos on his body, and they had like a little bit of a conversation, not so much about this tattoo and what it could possibly mean. Durgan
about old
and
commitments.
Yeah, about commitments. Durgan and Yava had a conversation about racism and prejudice and what it means to be in a party that is
holy
multiracial.
fuck, Summer.
Yep. Basically,
I'm sorry. Your memories.
Stop calling Isabel gnome.
There was another thing. We filled the treat wounds on Aiden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crit failed.
Crit failed. So did like 7 damage or something.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So then we regrouped. The ship was sideways, so like all the doors were like too high for us to like get to, essentially, with all of our weighted Festus belts. So Isabel, did you remove your belt? Is that how you got up there?
Aiden removed his belt.
It was Aiden. Yeah, Aiden
removed his belt, saw a little hole, wandered into that ship, found one of the Urgathoa cultist members, by the way.
That was, we looted the hag, the sea hag, and she had a
Urgathoa symbol, yes. And this guy also had an Urgathoa symbol. And he had a sealed footlocker, which he died trying to retrieve as the ship careened sideways and he hit his head, effectively. And you guys got the footlocker? Went up the boat? Praise, you were down there the entire time. Removed both potions from your inventory. Can't have And I think that's where we left off. A Summer, impeccable recap, gain a hero point. Amazing. I'm gonna hire you to do the hero recaps for all the sessions in the future. Yes, thank you. No.
I mean, you've got to, since you keep bringing a cat, so like that's how it is. But the main thing we've finished on was just trying to decipher serving your hunger, what that is all about, and failed spectacularly.
You failed those checks, but Prez has been on. Prez.
I mean, I can take a look. You know, and it's not my faith, but I know something about religion.
She says as she rolls. Not bad.
Wait, it's better than a 2 and an 8.
Yeah, indeed it is. Let me find. Oh God, hold on. I'm going to scroll through the PDF here. Remember, I got to scroll through PDFs. Hey, so this book is worth a lot of money. To who exactly? Well, this is first and foremost. First, I'll say 15 is good enough. This is Urgathoa's sacred text. It's actually, do you peruse it as well? I guess is the question.
I mean, I would just know that it's a religious text for actually do you want me to roll to know if this religion is actually outlawed in Curvosa? Because Urgathoa's faith is outlawed most places.
You can roll another one, yeah. The one thing is, let me actually double check.
Society or religion to know that the religion is outlawed.
Society, perfect roll. I'll have to double check. What did you roll? 24. I'll have to double check Ergothoa's status. And Corvosa. I mean, I'm gonna assume that it is outlawed as well, if I read correctly here. Yeah, it should be outlawed, right? It should. I
think it's outlawed in most places.
It would be outlawed. Yeah, absolutely. But the one thing, okay, that 15 in religion that you rolled means that you could either archive it by returning it to the Abadar's church, and they will store it and give you the money for the bounty, or any other church would just destroy it and give you the money for the bounty. So it's still going to be worth. Well, it'll be worth 150 gold if you sell it to be archived, or 50 gold if you sell it to be destroyed. Or if you destroy it yourself, then it's just not worth anything.
I mean, I'm happy to give it to a shot. Myself, I'm.
Indeed.
I mean, is there anything we can learn about this disease and plague, or anything that's happening here from this book, Priz?
I mean, you're welcome to read it. It's just, you know how books are. You read them, and then they steal thoughts from your head.
Wait, are we still underwater?
No, you guys are on the rowboat. Jurgen, are you rowing?
Of course, you're letting the dwarf to row the boat.
We'll say someone's rowing. If you wanted to row, Jurgen, someone's rowing to the shore.
I don't mind. I don't mind. He's just grumbling that he is rowing the boat.
Fair enough. Who's opening the book and perusing the contents just out of curiosity?
I'll give it a go. I mean, I did, but
Just don't summon in your bestial horrors to this world.
Isabel, roll me a secret perception check, please. Good enough. As you peruse, you see something strange. This, first and foremost, this text is a combination player book and cookbook. Cookbook for preparations of various humanoids as meals. You find gnomes, dwarves, halflings. Amazing. Also, a primer for taking a conciliatory approach for dealing with the undead. And the transformation of oneself into undead. If you really cared about that, you can read all that. I'll heal Aiden. There we go. Thank you. But the biggest, weirdest thing about this is whenever the name Ergothoa appears in the text, the name is scratched out and the name Andason is put in, which feels to be blasphemy, to be honest. I would like, as I'm assuming you read that and let the other... Yeah, what do you
I
say?
would definitely let Priz know. Priz, that was
Yeah,
well
that
versed in religious matters as you probably are. Seems like this text has been, well, it's been altered, been destroyed, been. The name Ergothoa has been replaced by. How was that pronounced?
Andason? I don't know, man.
Anderson, yeah. I've never heard of such a deity.
You can roll. I'm looking. A DC 21 Society. It's not a religion, actually. I think players would know that. Attempt to roll a DC 21 Society. Or you can ask around with a diplomacy check, but you're not in town yet, so.
Well, I mean, I'll give it a. And Dason, you think? The
That's what it
Inheritor.
looks like to me, anyway.
The Inheritor teaches us to confront evil, and I'll try cast guidance, quick prayer, and then do a society roll. Oh, that one went to Durgan's.
It's okay.
Uh,
Just add a
I'll
plus
put it-
one. Or we'll add a plus. Just roll a 20. There we go.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Society. There we go. +1. Guy. Modifier. Type. Eat it. This could go faster. Got it. Did it roll?
Nope.
Oh,
There you go. 19.
Sorry, I just had that stuck in my head. You start
man.
deliberating, thinking, maybe somebody who is versed in a society could possibly. Where did you hear Indecent before? Oh God. Anybody want to give it an aid attempt? For recall knowledge is not usually a thing, but you can speak out loud and possibly figure out where you heard this name before. I'll allow it with a DC 20, one society check. If anybody can match that, I will allow a success.
I'm what they call untrained and only have a +2.
Well, there's a 19 and a 20 on every die.
Okay. I don't know.
Who's in Dason?
Oh, sorry. Yes. No, completely lost.
Who's in Dason?
By the way, what was in the
Hold on.
book?
Let's do this. Hold on. Please roll a nat 20 on this. It'll be so good. No.
Oh, Mayday's
poor.
helping.
Yeah, see, the best part would have been if she had rolled a nat 20 and did know. She still can't talk. So would have no way to communicate it to anybody.
Oh, she could. But who's looting the seal footlocker?
Me.
I don't know. Loot the stuff, guys. Loot it.
I don't think I can use that starter lever. It will literally be the same AC for me.
+1 on it is the big thing.
The
really.
+1's on it. The big thing, you can always transfer runes for 20% of the rune cost. So for 32 gold.
I physically can't take anything else. I'm nearly encumbered as is, so other people are going to have to take stuff.
Who needs starter lever armor?
I don't need studded leather, but a +1 rune would be great.
Everyone needs it. Okay. I think it should go to the one that is in the front, so that is probably Pris. Maybe Aiden as he keeps going down.
Aiden says.
I mean, in fairness, he did decide to unnecessarily remove his armor, so...
Where even is his armor? Oh, okay. All right, let me put it on him again.
I mean, I'm pretty encumbered at the moment, but you know, I ride, so it's probably fine.
Can we have a spacious pouch so we can just put this in?
No,
we
you,
lost that
you told the
somewhere.
gnome to fuck off. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take one thing. I can't take anything else.
I'll hold on to this since it doesn't seem like something we want floating around.
What's in the book?
Can I carry these?
We
Oh, I can.
Durgan, we just had.
Yeah, but yeah, I know, but in character,
Oh,
did they tell?
okay.
In character.
I don't bloody know.
And Dason.
In Dason.
Yeah, that's the name. Indecent. I think that's how we pronounce it. No one knows who she is, or he, I suppose.
A.
They, yeah. I don't know.
All right. Well, Mayday, stop that. Mayday's shaking because she's a dog wolf. She's fully. Because I was down, we were underwater too, so yeah, fully drenched on the surface again as she shakes out the water.
You guys eventually land the boat in the docks. Get out. And
I still prefer my method of swimming with fish. That was way more fun than that.
No doubt. But it wasn't really time effective, was it?
But who cares? You're making new friends, new experiences. That's what it's all about. It's what life is all about.
Wait, are we in Old Corvosa?
you technically are, yeah. Unless you wanted to. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the only place that has suitable docks around this area. So, why?
Can I listen for any gossip about the Arconas, since there's talk about quarantining this whole island and the Arconas are over here?
Roll me. You might have to go to like a really shitty bar, but if you want a better chance at this roll, Otherwise, you can roll me just a straight up perception check as you walk around the slummy, crappy areas of Corvosa.
I was wondering, like, over by the docks, like, are the docks like busy with
Yes,
sailors?
there's less people than usual, and a couple of them are
Mm, let's see.
coughing. But you're welcome to. You can even gather information with a diplomacy check if that feels better for you. Just talking to people, and we don't have to spend the whole full 2 hours. You can just casually ask.
Good.
Oh, the Arconas!
I
Get the fuck away from me! Oh, Jesus Christ!
have a question.
No! You will get chased with pitchforks if you stick around. So, damn, that one. Well done.
Yeah, that was great.
As roll me perception check, Java though.
Is it gonna be one of those nights? Oh, all right.
Well, the good news is, or you notice a strange graffitied symbol somewhere on the on a crate, like on the back of a crate somewhere. Looks a little bit like this.
Do I recognize this symbol or any sort of significance?
Parties around. You don't.
I don't.
No.
Praise, is this a religious symbol? Or is this like from country?
Let me take a look. I will to see if it is a religious symbol.
You can
It
roll
looks,
me a
it looks
recall knowledge macro.
druidic. Let me make sure I'm not targeting anything.
Druidic.
I just the sense I get, it looks druidic. I haven't recalled anything. I'm just saying it has a druish.
And with
feel.
your recall knowledge, I think that's an accurate assessment. It looks druidic.
Wait, Isabel, come take a look at
Yes.
this. What does
Yes,
it
my dear.
mean?
Well, there's no wild song on it, so no actual distinguishing markers. I don't really know, my dear. I can understand why it looks druidic, certainly. I know there's been attacks down here on the docks by some disgruntled druids. That's about all that I know, really. I'm sorry, I'm just as lost as all of you are.
It disgruntled druids about what? What like?
I'm not entirely sure. To be perfectly honest, I've tried to distance myself from them. They bring a bad reputation, you know? People associate one thing with another, and, well, it's one of the reasons why my shop was attacked, I think.
So when it comes to druids, you would classify yourself then as gruntled rather than disgruntled.
Well, that's definitely one way of putting it, Priz. I mean, after my shop was destroyed, I'm probably a little disgruntled, but enough to take it out on people down at the docks, innocents? Don't think so. I have no reason to. I'd rather, as I say, you people are rarely the first that I've kind of opened up my druidic powers to. Part of the reason because of the distrust in this city of us. Just how it is, I suppose, but
Well,
just
thank you
wanted
for
to
your
distance
trust, I
myself.
guess. At least, like, we're happy to have you.
Thank you, Prez. It's certainly been an experience joining you all.
Did Yava announce that she was sick to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Priz knows that when they all met at Castle Volshenik, that was the first thing that Priz told
Oh,
them.
we forgot the recap. Isabel cast Cleanse Affliction on Yava, putting her back to the onset stage so she's not contagious. Yes.
Okay.
So, but that's the level 2 Cleanse Affliction, not the rank 3 Cleanse Affliction. Yes. So.
Yes, it's a very strange symbol.
Do I see
I
it
don't
anywhere
know.
else? Like, is it just on one crate or is it on like a pallet of crates?
Just a single crate for now. Although you can roll me a public perception, see if you notice it somewhere else potentially.
Does it give you? Okay, can I do like? Is it giving like abandoned suitcase in the airport kind of vibe, where you're just kind of like,
This crate's
like
being
this.
is going to be loaded eventually into a ship, so not
Okay.
not abandoned. Like it looks like it's just part of a stack of crates that you kind of
Okay.
noticed on the side, and it's a small
Can I
symbol.
see
Yeah,
into it? Can I see like what are the contents?
you'll
inside?
have to crowbar and rip it open in front of all the dock workers.
I don't have a crowbar.
It is a sealed crate, but you could attempt to steal it or something. I'm not sure.
Could I ask one of the crewmates if I could take a peek inside?
What?
You could just. Well, who's this? Who is this crate for?
Oh, trade to, and he lists. We're actually wait. This is incoming material, and we'll be distributing to our warehouses soon. Yes.
Oh, okay. So this is coming to somebody in the city.
Yeah.
I'm interested. What kind of shipments are coming in the middle of the disease? It seems like that would be dangerous for the dock workers. Are you all okay?
I'm feeling okay. He looks around. Is my job in jeopardy? Are we gonna shut down trade?
Well, I mean, if there's a quarantine,
There's a quarantine.
you know, there's been rumors.
Oh
There
God.
have been rumors, right? She's not lying to him.
No. There's been vague rumors of a quarantine event probably happening sooner or later, but like these guys have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if people keep getting sick, it just they'll certainly shut down the ports.
Ah,
Shouldn't-
God. I need food. I need money for food. How am I gonna work without excuse me, without this job?
I think
Well,
you might have some more pressing issues. To be
What?
quite honest.
Yava,
No, never mind.
don't scare the
Um,
poor fellow.
Do you know what's inside this shipment? This crate particularly.
None of my business.
You don't have like, documents on your ship. You don't have to declare what's being sent to and from.
I'm just unloading the crates from this ship and putting them here. In fact, you're kind of
Fair.
taking up my time.
Could we just buy the damn crate?
You want to
How much for it?
roll me a diplomacy, Durgan, or intimidation if you feel spicy.
You know what? The intimidation is better than his diplomacy.
By the way, I figured I'd give you a picture of the dock worker because, oh my God, look at this gentleman. I figured you'd better be talking to somebody with a face. Look at this guy.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Look at that rugged fellow.
Wow.
He looks around furtively. You know what? 5 gold.
if
Well-
you need money, if the docks aren't working, we know of a place called Eel's End where someone like you could probably do a pretty brisk business. I have some ladies I could introduce you to.
Amazing.
Listen, that's my side job. No, but for real, give me 5 gold and I can lose this shipment for you.
Sure, here you go. Then we can stop this bickering about the damn crate. Then we can look what's in it.
All right. It's a yay sized crate, and by yay like a large dog sized crate, for lack of better
Well, maybe it's
How
another
much
Mayday.
does it weigh?
It's pretty
Can it be
it's
inside
pretty
its-
heavy. It's like two bulk, Durgan. Can you carry 2 bulk?
Can it be inside my spacious pouch?
Do you have a spacious pouch? Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna
I
make
thought we did. And why did
Yes,
you
the
say-
reason why Dirk won't say it because he does not want to be a pack mule.
Oh, fucking
God
damn it,
damn
Durgan.
it, Durgan.
God damn it, Durgan.
I'm role playing as Dirk here. Of course he won't say anything.
Damn it, Durgan.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'll give you hero point, Durgan. Fuck it.
Nice. Now just need the picture, then I got 3.
Oh my! All right, I'm gonna give you a suspicious crate in your pack. But Durgan obviously opens up his spacious pouch and puts the crate in there, so you all remember that he's got a fucking spacious pouch now. Yes.
Durgan, how long have you had this? I just said I could barely carry this stuff, and you can just fit a crate. Oh, for good. Is it just because I'm a gnome? Is it back to the gnome thing again? Oh God!
No, I had this for almost 3 or 4 days, and you all forgot about it. So I didn't think I should mention it. I didn't want to be a pack mule for you all.
Dagon, we talked about this.
It's not about a charade thing. I just don't want to be a pack mule like the last time with the alchemist shop and everything.
No, but it's about being having a good working relationship with the team, you know.
Oh, fine. Pris, do you need me to carry anything?
Well, I mean, I could use some help with this all this armor since right now it's making me slower. I was just willing to, let myself be slower and maybe let a blade through my defenses into my flesh to protect, the rest of the party, since that's what parties do. But if you have a solution that you could have at no cost to yourself used to prevent that, boy, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Just give it over, Reedy. I will put them in here.
By the way, I'm putting Sirenscape back on. Do you guys hear stuff?
Yeah, I do hear some.
Okay.
Like a clock or.
If I pause the black, hold on.
Now it's gone.
What is that piece of music? If you recognize a piece of music, you should know.
Yeah, people are coughing and talking. There we go. Sorry. Anyway.
Well, now we have
this
wonderful crate. Where to now? Unless you're having a look, I don't know.
Well, I don't think we should.
I thought there was some logic behind us buying it, but now I'm confused.
Let's just find I don't know. Do we have a place somewhere so people don't look in it? I don't want to see if it's contraband by accidentally buying something.
Oh, maybe we should look at it now, though.
Oh,
don't be carrying contraband around.
May see us.
The what? The dock workers don't give a shit. They're working or not.
But did he tell us where it was going? He just said it's going to be distributed to a warehouse. Did we ever find out which warehouse it's going to?
Yeah, interestingly, there is an address on the crate that is somewhere in, let's say, 427 4th Street.
Original names.
Is it addressed to anyone? Or just
it was addressed to D's.
I want to make a
there you go, John Deere.
Well, we can either take a look, deliver it to him, or just carry it around with us. Either way, maybe we should get out of Volkovosa.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's just find a quiet space, then open it.
Well, Zalara's house is out because Jasper is there convalescing, but Caden offered his home.
Do I have?
We want to go all the way back.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
It just occurred to me before we do another encounter. Did I have 20 minutes in there to finish my refocus to have my focus points back?
Yeah, that took 20 minutes IRL, buddy. So you're good.
You know what else we could do? We could find a closed alleyway and open it there.
Yeah, I mean,
we have the pouch.
There's plenty of dingy. There's plenty of dingy, smelly, closed-off alleyways in Old Corvosa if you really want to step into one.
Look, there's alleyway right over there. Let's go there and open it. And if there's nothing important, we just put it back into the pouch and give it to that man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just said that about something Durgan said.
Durgan, you lead the way into a closed-off, dark alley in the middle of Old Corvosa.
Now let's hope we don't get mocked in here. And he puts the
Roll me a
crate
1d20.
down.
High is bad, low is good.
There. Of
What
course.
the fuck? Did you have to roll a 20?
As he says
Of course
that,
it does. Of course it does.
Did you have to roll a 20? My goodness.
The best alley.
He finds the best alley, puts the crates down, say it, and then
That
gets
is
mocked
half orcs.
immediately.
Oh my
There
god,
you go in the alleyway. Let's go down that one.
where's my alley here? Oh god.
Wait, did I roll double 20s? Jesus Christ. I wrote double 20s.
This is, ironically, the worst part to roll a 20. Like, it was a high DC, but here, let's go to the slums.
We'll
Oh,
do it.
hold on. Let me redo some stuff here. Alley. You know what? This is an alley with a dead end. Just put a big red box where another house is. Durgan, you're leading the way. Isabel, Prince, Yava, and
I'd be holding up the rear,
where's Mayday?
assuming that we needed somebody to like protect, keep us covered. Oh, Mayday's on twice. All right.
Go ahead and make your way forwards into this derelict alley.
Oh, come on. This damn crate costs 5 gold, and I want to see if it was my money worth it. He says this out loud, thinking there is no one that will mock him.
So you can't.
I mean, unless it's something worth it, 5 gold, you've probably lost out a little bit, Durgan, but...
I just want to out the damn discussion. We've been talking to him for a while we could just keep moving on.
That's the dead end, right?
Yeah, that's it.
The
You
house,
can't.
there
You can't.
you
Yeah,
go.
that's just another house. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He
Well,
puts the crate here.
Moment of truth, I suppose.
Alright.
She'll do like a little drum roll on the top of the on the top of the crate.
Who has a crowbar? I don't know.
I have my knife.
I mean, yeah, that would probably do, I suppose. I could try blasting it open with a spell, but that would probably be a little destructive. I don't, particularly with what's inside.
as you're looking at the crate, you see what seems to be a handful of people behind you. Hey, we heard something about a 5 gold crate. Yeah. How about you hand that over? 5 gold crate over, and nobody will be hurt. Huh?
No, wait. You must have heard incorrectly. This isn't a crate for sale. So, even if you have 5 gold, we're not willing to hand it over. But thank you for the kind offer. I'm sure we didn't want to have any kind of violence here. Draw sword.
Roll me
ready shield.
intimidation, Priz. Maybe this will be another encounter that you can. I think Aiden definitely did the same thing on the last one, right?
Yeah, I didn't get a nat 20 as well.
He got great.
Yeah.
Eh.
This is not a nat 20. They will draw their swords. Shink, 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 shink.
Can we at least just have a look before the attackers what's in there?
Yeah, sure. Durgan, are you?
If it's actually worth
Does
dying
anybody
for.
have a crowbar?
Well, Durgan also wants to say something to them.
What do you want to say, Durgan?
Like, oh, for all we know, this could be only rocks in the darn crate. Let's just open it and see what's in it before you all shoot each other.
Roll me a diplomacy, Durgan.
Oh no, not Durgan.
Not Durgan. I know,
Sure,
but
the Durgan 11.
Oh no, Durgan, no.
I got
No,
plus
no,
0. I can't roll better. I can't do better than that.
He has a point, everyone. We don't even know what's in here. Let's just calm down, and if it's worth it, then you can certainly have it. But we don't even know what's in it ourselves.
All right, one last chance, Isabel. Diplomacy.
I had a thing. I was going to intimidate them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Java, fine. Go. What do you do?
Go, Yava, go!
Alright, can I help? Well, wait, we're diplomats.
You can intimidate too. You can be mad. Yeah.
Yava is gonna look at them and do like a Tyler Durden, you don't know where we've been. Bit. There's a disease, a very contagious disease, that's spread through close contact and perhaps blood.
Fuck,
And
fuck,
you
fuck, fuck, fuck.
come in here
They're sick! They're sick!
and fight. No, we're not sick, but we could be.
You know what? Roll me an intimidation. Yeah.
You don't know where we've been.
Ah, fuck it. Ain't worth our time. Eyeing everybody and getting out of here. But
Open this crate.
what's in the box?
Ahead.
What's in the box?
The
What's
box.
in the box?
You can have a boat, or what's in the mystery box? The mystery box.
It could be anything. It could
He
even be a
opens the
boat.
box and roll the dice.
One of those.
I was thinking of a darker what's in the box.
Yeah,
but sure.
7.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a fucking crowbar?
I
The
have a
economy
knife.
is in shambles. You have a knife?
You know what? Durgan begins to bash the box. Open your darn crate.
Roll me an athletics.
Well, this will make it real easy to deliver if, we decide we wanted to do that.
Our hero point, Dad.
You should. There we go. What's in the
See?
box?
We don't need a
You-
crowbar, just drove and strength.
Rip open the top. The nails clink, 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 spilling out everywhere, and inside you see what seems to be mechanical parts.
Bah, let's follow damn known down the street.
Oh, it's machinery.
Aye.
Well, that's
Hope
a
it
little
was ale. It cries a little.
anticlimactic. I mean,
Fine,
surely if it
what-
was ale, you would have heard the bottles clank or
Yeah.
fluids swish or something, Durgan.
I really
You
thought
can't
that it
just
was
let a
going to be
dwarf dream.
Yes,
something nefarious.
Exactly. That seems very odd. There's a marking on a box that's just machine parts.
well-
Since when did druids start creating machinery? It seems a little, counterintuitive. Although the dwarf did bring up a good point, which is we should bring it to Festus and see what he thinks.
We certainly could do. Or maybe it's just something that's just been mismarked of no importance whatsoever.
Wait, let me check something. Can he take some of the stuff out of the crate and see if there's anything hidden? Like underneath all this
You can roll me a
machinery and rubber?
perception. Hey guys, I want to mention something by the way. There's 3 types of rolls, just so you guys, I want to make a tutorial here just quickly. Private, blind, and normal. Yeah. When I say blind, it's always going to be a secret roll, or when I say secret, it's always going to be a blind roll. When I say private, it's always going to be a private roll. Has anybody ever rolled a private roll before?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've done it a couple times
Yeah,
on
okay.
accident.
Okay, just letting you know for on accident.
So private, public, or blind?
Yeah. So when I say private, if I ever say private and not blind, it's the second one on the right. Anyway, sorry. Just continue onwards. You said roll me perception, private, Durgan. Let's see. Let's put this to the test.
Yeah, I just press private, right? On the chat 6 channel, just to be sure, right?
Yep. Private.
And then it's
GM.
just normal perception check with that.
Indeed.
Yes, it's only a
indeed,
private GM roll.
Indeed. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
I can see it, right? The rest of the party
We
can't see it.
presume.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Yes. Duh. The rest of the party can't see it. Durgan, you reach around the box, into the box.
Like he falls even into the box to let search properly.
And you prick your finger.
Ah,
Nothing exciting other than mechanical parts. Although, you could roll a crafting if you wanted to.
do I have crafting? I don't have crafting. I have gem lore.
It's not gems, Durgan.
Oh wait, I have crafting. Let's see. Also private?
Nah, this is public. It's fine.
Okay, public.
The most you could get out of this is it's probably for a furnace.
All right. I guess. Well, sorry everyone. Sorry, Durgan. I guess we just deliver the package and move on. Just keep.
I
Strange
think
simple.
so.
I did
I'm not
think
quite sure what any of this means to me,
No.
perfectly
I mean,
honest.
I'll take a look.
God, waste of 5 gold. He will jump out of the crate.
Does anybody want me to help them take a look, or should I just do it by
Please.
myself?
Just please look. Yeah.
I
you
already
need help.
looked. It looks like something for a furnace.
Roll me a crafting. There we go. This is not only for a furnace. Looks like the old Victorian furnace, possibly the grate on the front to cover.
Some sort of graded furnace? Like a front-loading furnace? Like a large front-loading furnace?
I have a disturbing thought. Perhaps they will use this furnace to burn bodies.
Wow, that really escalated.
I mean, there is a plague going on. There's a lot of dead bodies.
I
They
mean-
will drop into water. The best way will be burning them, maybe digging into the ground. But
I mean,
you
it's
know,
it's fairly morbid, but
They would have had
Just
to
theoretically
order
it could be. But I'd hope they'd show more respect to the dead than just
Also,
piling them in the furnace.
it's not like things get shipped. Like, I can imagine people might get messed up in the future about like rapid delivery times due to hyper capitalism, but we don't live in that world. And so if they got this delivered now, they had to order it months ago.
Yeah,
True.
I feel it's probably just a bit of machinery that we
Yeah.
potentially got a little too excited about.
I just felt really serendipitous. You know, we've got this book with this goddess we don't know about, and then there's this strange druidic symbol. I just thought, oh, like it's got to be connected, and then. Yeah,
No, Yava, I can see where you're coming from on that. I mean,
yeah.
we're all in on this. We all thought it was something it wasn't, and that's fine. I mean, it's another adventure, right? Something new that we've learned. A little bit of extra life for me to cling on to.
Sure, I forgot about that part.
Maybe we can get those people back and they can buy it for like 5 gold.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
even know if
true.
this will be worth 5 gold, but we can make it back.
Well, after I threaten them with the plague, I don't know that they'll do business with us. We could just deliver it and then see if it is just some poor sod who's updating his furnace or his boiler, or if maybe there's something to it.
At the very least, since we legally acquired this on the docks, I feel like we are legally obligated to deliver it.
Fair. I should probably pop in and check on Jasper as well.
Just keep your distance, my dear, still.
well, while we do that, the rest of us, let's go to the, what was it, third?
Do you
Four.
leave Old Corvosa, guys? Is the
I
question.
think we're heading to
Are you walking
427
and
Fourth Street.
are you walking to 427?
Like I do.
Now, I
Seconds.
know I had this disturbing thought about the furnace, but to be fair, it could be it.
You guys make your way to 427 2nd Street. The streets are deserted today, or
That
rather,
was 4th Street.
oh, 4th Street. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, immersion. 420. Wait, I'm lost now. What's it?
It was 4th Street, yeah.
427 4th Street. Yeah, because
4th Street.
it's
Yeah,
4th
dear.
Street, so it starts with 4, right? So it would be 227 would be on 2nd Street, right? Makes sense. Yes.
I get the logic.
Yeah, indeed. So you walk up to 427 4th Street and
Just,
what?
just
We
say
make
what
it to the
hell.
building. Just say the building.
The building
We make it to the
is-
random warehouse and give it to some guy who's
The
like, all right,
building
thanks.
seems to be abandoned, as the overgrown front lawn, weeds everywhere, a little sign on the front that says evicted. In here.
Are you sure it's here?
It says on the
I mean,
on the box. I've read
yeah.
it like 5 times.
You guys look at the street address up front. And it says
wonder if-
427. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
I wonder if this is something for the future, perhaps? Maybe renovation or...
Or maybe they ordered it so long ago. You know, now.
I have an idea. What was it again? John Deere?
Yeah.
Dirk
John
would
Deere.
yell, "Oi, John Deere, where are you? We got a crate for you."
Practical solutions ever, Durgan.
One of the neighbors shouts out, "Stop making noise!"
No, where's John Deere?
Oh!
John Deere.
I don't fucking know who that is. Stop making
Then why
noise.
is the crate for him right here in this damn
It's
street?
noon. Why are you making noise at
Shoot.
noon? I'm sleeping in.
Why are you sleeping at noon?
No.
Because I stay up till 4.
Well, so bad I got a crate here that needs to be delivered right here.
Durgan, get the firecrackers.
You already have full hero points, Java. All right.
I want that.
You want the hero point? You already got a hero point.
Yeah. Yeah, but I could use another one.
But
I'm full.
all right, fine, Durgan, take the hero.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we just leave it here and we've done our job as good citizens, you know?
Let's pop in. Let's just see.
I mean, with all the Grey Maidens around, I don't feel comfortable breaking into a
Well,
house in the middle
I
of the
feel
day.
comfortable. Let's break in.
Okay, let's at least like look in the windows, something. You know, what if John Deere's in there? You know,
In need of help or something?
like deceased. You know, happens all the time to alone people.
Do you step past the, like, there's a little bit of a overgrown front lawn, a little fence that's pretty badly derelict, and in front there is like a boarded up windows, boarded up door. Do you step all the way up to the front lawn and knock?
Not knock.
Not knock?
But look.
You look through the boarded up window. It's boarded up. You can't see shit through it. Unless you want a crowbar.
We've already established this, Pablo.
We should probably invest in one of those.
Can I go around the side of the house and like the back of the house, trying to find like a window that I can look in?
You circumnavigate around the side of the house, and you see a small second-story window that has not been boarded up.
Damn. If I were to like, damn it, Lang. Okay, if I were to stand on like Lang's shoulders, would I be able to see?
Why Lang?
Yeah, why Lang? Why on the old man? Jesus.
He's a goblin and you are a gnome. We are a short.
So?
Yes, short queens.
I'm impressed. Got the wolf.
Alright, fine. Someone climb on my shoulders. And then...
All right, just bow down a bit. I will climb on.
Durgan, hold on. Durgan, just
What?
stop for... Yeah, if you want to give me a boost up, I'll take a look.
Okay. Yava will put Priz on her shoulder, like feet, hands, like that. And Yava is, I don't know, 5'9", almost 6 foot, so she's tall.
Oh.
All right.
You see? Are you tall enough?
Priz is about 3 feet tall, max. So we're talking we were at 8 feet here.
Okay.
But her reach, she can probably reach up to about 11 and maybe, or about 12 feet and maybe
probably
10 feet.
Probably kind of make your way up into the small window, like lift yourself up there. what you see inside the house, yeah, good enough.
There's a pull up.
Yeah, a little pull up is okay. Imagine you enter the second story window, you look inside, it's dusty. You see an old rotting table, a sofa that has probably 3 cats just chilling on top, because why not? Cats make their house in abandoned houses, and a doorway leading to a destroyed stairwell going downstairs. This is an old abandoned house, or at least what it seems to be abandoned for a house.
So, what are you seeing there, guys? Anything interesting?
Any dead bodies?
No,
What is
no,
with you and dead bodies, Durgan? Good lord.
just some
I hear
cats.
cats.
Yeah, there are
Hello?
cats. Okay, there's some cats, some ruined furniture. It looks like maybe some stairs back down, but there's nothing up here. It's just empty.
It's just an old house.
Did you say the stairs go down or up?
Yes, Durgan, the stairs go up into the roof. And then beyond that, they continue to the imperial heavens, where my
Oh,
goddess
oh.
lives.
I can't see what you see. For all I know,
There
there
is
could be a
no
second
down.
storage or something.
They're only upstairs. Once you walk up them, you can never walk back down. The one way. The way most stairs go.
It's a 2-story house, guys. The
Yeah.
stairs, yeah.
But what about the magical stairs that lead to the strange third illusionary floor where everything's
You know
being
what?
kept?
You know what, Prez? Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I'm excited about what comes next after this perception check.
Why?
Because Priz is in full plate armor and dangling from a windowsill about 12, 15 feet over the ground. Does anybody want to catch her?
It's underneath her.
Prez, you notice on the ceiling what seems to be a very faint outline of an attic door.
Durgan,
Aye.
the honor of my goddess compels me to acknowledge that you were correct, that there could be a way to go up higher.
Well, would you look at that? I was right all along, just like the last time.
It's not stairs. There's a trapdoor. Do we have a ladder? And if we have a ladder, why are my feet kicking into empty space?
I have a rope.
You mentioned that now.
Yeah? You didn't ask for it?
Praise. Dagon, I'm not going to ask every single item that I've ever looked for. Specifically, every time I'm looking for it. You have to offer it up.
I mean, Priest looked like she had a fun time up there and didn't want to ruin it.
Alright.
All right.
Alright,
Well,
Dagon, help me catch Priz and we'll make like a little like a little hand basket thing.
Wouldn't it be better to throw the rope up to Priest so she could tie it?
I don't need a rope to climb down. I'm gonna fall.
She doesn't have a free hand.
Alright, I helped you. He gets ready.
We'll make
You ready, Priest? If I say jump, you pray we catch you.
No, we're gonna catch Dagon. We'll catch you. Don't worry.
Roll me.
The holiday, strengthen your arms.
Trust us, Priest. This won't hurt.
She casts guidance pointedly on Yava.
Yeah.
Yava, roll me a reflex save to catch Prez, please.
Reflex save. There you are.
15.
Hero point? Is that enough?
We'll be using standard DCs for your level. You guys are level 4. That is not enough.
Okay, I'll hero point that.
You gotta meet a 19. Or an 18 with the guidance. Hey, you catch Priz, and it's a very wholesome use of a hero point.
Thanks, Yava. Thanks, Durgan.
No problem.
Alright, so are we breaking in?
Well,
Hey.
I mean, in for
Yes,
a penny, in
we
for a
are.
pound, I suppose.
No,
We
that's
need to find a John Deere and wasted 5 gold for scrap. I need to know what he needs it for that damn furnace.
It feels like it's not a real name, Durgan. It feels like this is an incorrect name with
A
probably an
pseudonym.
incorrect address. Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
wouldn't be
maybe it is the
surprised
right
by-
address. Can I have a look around, see what the rest of the street is like?
Yeah, roll me a perception check, por favor. Secret.
Secret, did you say?
Yeah.
God's Isabel.
Isabel,
Paranoia.
you do notice what seems to be that same symbol that was put earlier. Let me copy it again.
Wait, where?
Hold on.
Like on the street?
On the so where you would normally on the side of the house, right? Where the grass is a little more flat than usual. Underneath, like right at the foundation, you'll notice this same symbol.
God damn it, Frizz. Oh, well, that can't be a coincidence. And she'll kind of beckon everyone over. What? This symbol again? And she'll start to run her hands over it. Well, it's dry at least. It seems to have been here for a while. Maybe
Okay.
this is. I mean, the place is abandoned. Most of this street looks abandoned.
Perhaps
Maybe it's
a gang
something.
that lives
Someone
here.
hiding out. Someone wanting to stay low. But then why
No.
order something to yourself to draw attention to yourself?
Perhaps there was a special day they're supposed to get the crate, or maybe they come out at night.
Or
Wait.
they're just waiting to get it. Like it gets dropped off here and then someone could be watching, waiting for the crate. Or
Well,
maybe they're hiding inside and we just need to go in and pop in and have a look.
I can't in good conscience condone breaking and entering. I mean, that's still illegal. But if you three are bent on doing it, I can chaperone you to make sure that, you don't break any other laws.
Yeah, all right. And Yava's going to start looking to either pry some of the wood off of the windows or go to the back door and use her thieves' tools.
Roll me a thievery to get through the back door, or an athletics to get through the front door. You go to the back door. The door is jammed pretty difficultly, or rather, it's locked pretty heavily, and you just click in one fell swoop, unlock the door. Enter. Do you enter the house?
Mm-hmm.
You.
Okay, I'll follow her close behind if I can.
Okay. You enter.
Just because it's dark in there and I don't think you have any light otherwise, so.
A landing with a dust everywhere, pieces of rotten furniture and or destroyed furniture. In fact, roll me a quick secret perception, Yava. But there is a stairwell that is destroyed leading up to the second floor. The stairwell is crumbled. I did mention this earlier. Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a couple of empty rooms. One of them has a bed that seems to have been used a very long time ago. The sheets are rotting at this point. And it's just an empty, abandoned house, except the attic that you are nowhere near close to going to.
How do we get up there, Yava? I mean, I have some rope, but maybe you can tie it, kind of like do a lasso kind of thing up on to the top of the stairs. But this, would it be like a Nate? No, it'd probably be crafting, wouldn't it? To see how stable the wood is. Like it's not going to be rotten, and as soon as we try and climb up, it just falls away.
Crafting, yeah. The stairs are already destroyed.
This ain't going to be good, guys.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty destroyed, like overall, regardless. So you're gonna have to figure out a way up. Maybe stack some crates or something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I really want to get up into that top attic to take a look, but
Do you think it's safe, my dear?
well, that's the thing is, how does anybody else get up there to put anything interesting In the attic.
I mean, we don't know
Wait
exactly
a
who we're dealing
second.
with.
Don't we have a potion of leaping?
Oh, we do?
Damn.
Can't wait some of us that is
Look
actual
at that
drink it and jump up there.
consumable being used. No flipping way. You can. I would allow it. Drink it and jump.
All right. Who
Is it just for
up?
one person, I presume?
Just one person. I'm sorry.
Okay, who are we volunteering then? This could be very dangerous.
Well, they will
We
give
don't know
the
what the
rope
hell's up there.
So the rest of us could climb Bob. So who is most dexterity? He looks around.
Don't need a roll. If you drink the potion of leaping, you can just jump up to the second floor. And
If none of you want to do it, then I do it.
You have a rope, right? You're going to take it up with you. And then you're
I
going to
take the rope with me.
and you're going
Yeah.
to drop it down towards us. And then you're going to help us up the rope. And you're going to keep the rope while we're on the rope.
I will help you. No need to sugarcoat it.
I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm going through every step explicitly because apparently you need that.
No, you don't. I know how it works, Java. Don't worry about it. I'm
Sorry.
not worried about it. It will collapse the whole thing.
Priz, you're just waiting outside for the most part, right?
No. She'll come in once everybody's inside, making sure that she's not going to break the law herself, but she can watch over these miscreants.
Usually, you have a dirty bickering at each other about a rope.
How big is that? How big is that spacious pouch again?
He looks in it. It says 4 out of 25.
What I
It's a
mean,
tight one.
how big is can we put people in it? Because we could just put people in the bag. You could jump us up, tie a rope, and then we open up the bag. If we can hold our breath for like 2 seconds.
Who wants to be the test subject?
Why don't we just climb
pretty
up?
Sure, a bag doesn't have an opening wide enough. Does it? Oh my god! What a D&D! What a D&D! Just that is such a classic D&D. Like stick people in the bag of holding.
Have you never smuggled people past guards using a bag of holding before? Come on.
Not yet, but I'm pretty sure they have an opening, right? Like the bag.
Yeah, I don't know what the size of the opening was,
What
but
does it say?
I also don't know how big the crate that we already put into
if
it
I
was.
if I can have a big suspicious crate, I think I can have a human person in it.
The object can still needs to be able to fit through the opening with sack. It was a dog size crate. So I'm gonna say the biggest the bag can go wide is dog sized, or
So
maybe
I can put a
Perfect.
small creature like
Perfect.
like
a small
gnomes, dwarves,
small
and goblins.
creature. A small creature would be able to fit. So Isabella or Priz, not everybody else.
And Durgan.
You're not small, Durgan. I know you're a dwarf, but you're not small.
Also,
No,
if you
it's
put
possibly
yourself
me.
in the bag and then try to jump, that'll create several kinds of paradox.
Well,
Uh,
idea goes out the window.
No,
Does
I just.
anyone gives him the potion?
Do you just stick people inside the bag? That just reminds me of a GIF that I'm thinking.
Yeah, do you just like swoop it over Priz's head? Like catching her.
oh, like Borat.
Yeah, like a butterfly net.
Is it Borat? Hold on.
Yeah, where he proposes.
To
Is
the
it Pamela
lady.
Anderson? I think it is. It's been such a long time since I watched that film.
All right, well, if we're doing this, I mean, I can climb, I'm sure.
Yes, can Mayday not climb? She has claws and such.
A rope?
I was thinking up the side of the wall, my dear.
Like a spider?
Don't think spiders have claws.
The stairway is.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Durgan. Durgan's dying of boredom here. Come on, let's jump up. Let's jump up. Come on.
I accidentally pressed it. You know what? He drinks the potion.
You drink the
I didn't
potion.
have full health, but thank you. If someone could give it to me or delete it, he'd jump sharp.
You drink the
And
potion.
Who
looks for
has this
anywhere
potion?
he can tie the rope up.
Who has this
Durgan.
potion? No, Durgan doesn't have it.
Oh.
Where's the potion of leaping? Is it in party stash?
It
No.
might be.
No, I don't have it.
Wait, did I take
Do we
it?
not have a potion of leaping?
Yeah, we just got it.
Isabel got
we
it.
just got it. We
Did
just
Yava take it?
Isabel has it.
No. I have an elixir
Yes.
of life, a dragon turtle scale, oak potion.
I mean,
Potion of leaping.
Isabel
I
takes
have
a-
the potion of leaping.
Oh my
Ah,
god,
yeah,
Yava. Just drink.
What?
Okay.
I thought I did the turtle scale thing.
Okay. All right. We're gonna delete the potion. So delete that for me, por favor. Delete the potion of water breathing too, because you drank that as well, Yava. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, delete the potion of water breathing if you have it. Jurgen jumps up to the second floor. The rotted kind of landing on the second floor creaks underneath Jurgen's weight, but does not
I don't
collapse.
like the sound of it.
Does not collapse. Jurgen,
Actually,
Well, we need to
Durkin
go steady.
will look somewhere that is perhaps more stable. Like if someone needs to climb up on a rope, putting 2 persons' weight on it.
you can you'll have to hold the rope yourself or tie it to the windowsill probably if you can do that.
Can he do both?
Yeah,
He
you
can tie up, then hold it and help.
indeed. You grab it
Up I
and,
go.
and then everybody jumping on the rope, climbing up, roll me an athletics check, por favor.
Oh, dear God. I apologize for this in advance, people.
Well, the
You're
good
fine.
news is you can follow the expert.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. And yes, we'll say 16 is a
Athletics
DC. It's an easy DC for your level. So athletics.
athletics or
Athletics.
acrobatics? Damn it.
Athletics.
So Durkin also roll?
No, Durgan, you jumped. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's just he's
Look at
helping,
you guys climbing a rope like pros. Yeah. You're on the second stuffy floor of this. It's just a single room with a hallway leading beyond and then an attic. There's single room, hallway leading to other rooms, and then the attic kind of door and the landing of the second floor.
Okay, Durgan, I don't think that's gonna last for long. The effects of that potion. Maybe you should jump again and get up into that attic and get a rope down for us.
Aye.
I don't see any other way of getting up there.
Durkin takes the rope out of the windows and looks at the. Yeah. Is it open? That's my question.
No, the attic door is a small latch that is closed. You're going to have to jump up and pull it down.
All right. Oh, Turok. Please don't let me fall into the ground. And he jumps and tries to.
I need to jump carefully and grab the attic latch. I'm going to need a dex-based check, either reflex save or acrobatics.
Let's see. Acrobatics or reflex? Well, my reflex is plus 12.
Then go for it. Excellent. You grab the latch, pull it down, revealing a hole into the ceiling. And you have probably one more jump in you before the potion wears out. Do you jump straight into the ceiling?
You mean like straight into a brick into the ceiling, or
Into the attic. Into
It's
the
a
attic.
dragon-shaped hole.
you know what? Sure, I play it again. I will get into the attic, jump in,
All right.
not
you-
through the ceiling like a dwarf
It
comet.
smells musty in here, and like
Musty.
You almost sneeze due to like sort of just smells rough and wild. You can look around or decide to put the rope down for the rest.
You know what? Because his potion is out, he will quickly take a look around. It could be there is something that shouldn't be here.
Roll me a public perception.
You never know.
You take a quick glance around. You see what seems to be an assorted fabrics, blankets that seem to be ripped apart, clusters of bones and feathers that seem to be just on the side, almost leftover from meals, a broken glass and a brush, scratch marks everywhere, and what seems to be some small papers with writing on them.
He would take a quick look, another one specific for a person or a monster, because if you see scratch marks, perhaps there something would go back quickly.
You don't notice anything alive. You also notice a rather relatively large hole in the ceiling where the ceiling's kind of caved in. So there's a little bit of sunlight streaking through.
Well, would you look at that? Mystery solved, Durgan says as he...
I mean, we can't look at it because we're not there, Durgan. Can you
Would
put
you
a
not
rope
see
down?
the beauty here? There is scratch marks everywhere. Someone has been living up here, and it smells.
Well, that sounds like a fascinating sight that you alone are seeing up there.
And obviously on the wall, you will shut up, Chris. You will see the symbol. Yes.
Oh, I see a symbol. It's the same from the outside.
Durgan, pull us up.
Yes, we
All
want to
right,
see. We're
all
dying
right.
of boredom down here. Come on.
Is there anything inside the room?
Good lord.
All right. I will allow a D. You know what? Just climb the rope. You already succeeded on your.
Oh,
on your
no fun
athletics.
about it collapsing into the first floor.
Sure. Let's roll a 1d100.
Oh shit!
Teacher, did we have homework last night?
I want to spit. I'm sorry.
You all climb up the rope and get onto the ceiling. We're not gonna do another athletics check. You manage to make up and see the aforementioned
Oh
scene.
my.
Say, someone's been living
Wow.
out and broke through the
You say
rope.
someone, it looks more like something. Look at these
That's what
scratch
I just
marks.
said.
Could I do a nature check?
Mm-hmm.
Let's re-roll that. That's a bit...
Aw.
Oh god. You know what? Can I give a hero point?
If you can't hero point, a hero point. I'm so
Can I give
sorry.
double hero points to a hero point?
You want a double hero point to hero point? You know what? As an exception, sure, if you really want to sacrifice that.
I really want to see if he rolls
I'm not
another
worth
natural one.
it.
I want to see if he rolls another natural one. I want to sacrifice 2 hero points just to see.
As an exception, I will allow a third nature check. Roll me a nature check, Isabel, and subtract 2 hero points, Jurgen. Hey,
Oh.
1/120.
There we go. There we go.
Jeez.
At least it was not another natural
So
one.
worth it. All right, this better be good, Pablo.
Yeah, I sacrificed 5 gold and 2 hero points. It better be good.
Oh, yeah. Isabel, this is a werewolf.
Right.
You were right, Yava.
Oh. A werewolf? Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good at all. Werewolves are very vicious creatures. Usually just hell-bent to infect people, bring more people to their cause, just wreak havoc and violence. We already have one plague to deal with. We can't be dealing with another.
But so a werewolf's associated with this strange druidic symbol.
Not that I've ever come across, my dear, but this is the first I've ever seen of this symbol.
All right, fair.
But a werewolf is just a rabid dog, right? It's just more dangerous, of course.
I mean, maybe to you, Durgan, but I've seen firsthand what they can do and what they're capable of. They're nothing to be taken lightly.
Sorry for interrupting. There was notes on the table over there, he points.
I was gonna go look at those papers.
They say.
Are we safe? Are we certainly safe to do so? I can't stress enough just how dangerous these can be.
Well, I don't think we'll be here at noon. It's not midnight, and I don't see any full moon.
You know, interestingly, everybody in the room, as Isabel's speaking, you notice something's a little bit off about her intonation. A little bit. Something's a bit. I don't know. She's not reacting. She's reacting a little blandly to all of this.
As I was saying, we've got to be cautious.
Are you
It's a werewolf.
especially stressed or?
I mean,
I don't know. Do you know someone who's been a werewolf? Do you have several encounters with him?
I've. How can I put this? There are some of my kind who can shapeshift, who can turn
Your
into these kind of forms, and they can sometimes lose themselves. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I don't want to really say much more, but it's
Yeah, okay. No, that's
it's
fine.
a way that few rarely want to go, but sometimes they do.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you were secretly a werewolf.
No, my dear, I have more control over the storms, over the weather. That is where my specialty lies. I've never been able to shapeshift. I've known many a gnome who have. Known
Well,
druids who have, but it can be particularly dangerous. That's why I'm airing that we just be cautious, okay?
I mean, I think we're as cautious as we can be. We're in here. We're walking carefully. I mean, this is gonna sound snide, and it might be slightly, but also in all earnestness, when you say they can take different forms, is one of those forms like a desk?
I don't
No,
think that desk is an animal.
Priz. I really hope that's not a sarcastic comment at this time. But I want to believe you wouldn't do such a thing to me. No, it's usually other animals.
This is what I'm confused because there's no animals up here right now. I understand caution, but also I think we can go look at the notes.
Is it
Okay.
so
By,
highly
by all
common?
means, it's just. I'm sorry, Priz. It's just a history that I have. It's something that I'm not gonna. Actually, I did apologize, but it's something I shouldn't apologize for.
Yeah, I mean, never apologize for who you are, whether that's a, desk or wolf monster or person who brings lightning. Do you. We're listen. I know you're new, but we're pretty capable. Ever since I didn't
Didn't
die
you die
again,
and have to be resurrected?
yeah. So that's our one. Everybody gets one.
Right, I see. Okay. And are we in the middle of a plague where these resources are weakened and lessened? Or am I misremembering something here, Priz?
No, I'm saying I don't think we're in danger at the moment, but staying here and arguing about it, maybe whatever this is comes back.
Okay. Just caution, that's all. That's all I ask. I didn't think it'd be that much of an issue.
Thank you, Isabel. She's right. We should be careful and smart. So let's look at
Let's
these
take a
letters.
look at these papers. Maybe they'll provide some
Tries to
answers.
pick one up at the edge of a sword point. Being like, I don't.
It's written in a language you do not seem to understand.
I well, I can't read that much.
Let
Not
me
like nothing,
try.
but
Perhaps it's in Dwarvish.
Isabel, could you take a look?
I want to give it a try.
I mean,
Durgan,
certainly,
it's
if we can all
probably
have
a
a look.
Druish language.
Let me have a look. Yes, it's definitely in Wild Song.
Oh.
For sure. What it says doesn't really make sense. Seems to be locations, perhaps? Ship names? Crate? A shipping manifest of some kind? I'm not entirely sure. There's definitely markers to places throughout Corvosa. But it doesn't make much sense. Just a lot of gibberish. A
Do
lot
those
of
markers line up with where the coins were?
No,
Is the
I don't
direction one
think
of the
so.
ships?
Don't believe so, no, Pris. I don't think this
Hmm.
has anything to do with that. This, to be honest, this is rambling. Rambling about bringing down machinery. But industry hasn't really come to Corvosa yet. I don't understand this.
Wait, did you say bring it down the machinery?
Hmm,
Then
bring down
why?
industry.
That does not make sense. Well, why did he order the crate here then?
Maybe to stop it from getting into someone else's hands. Disrupt the production. Disrupt the process.
Couldn't he just destroy the ship?
I mean, that seems a bit extreme, taking innocent lives. Just for one
That is
crate.
a way to ruin the industry.
But yes, but... Well, I mean, I don't know their logic, but I certainly wouldn't sacrifice the lives of everyone on board his ship just to take out potentially one crate. Seems heinous.
Well, I don't think we could get much more from this location. Perhaps. Oh,
You do
perhaps,
notice a small sack in the corner.
Me or Isabel?
People have been looking around. You would have noticed it by now.
What about that sack?
Yava's already infected. So she'll go over and
Mm-hmm.
look at the sack. Of course, perhaps coins.
Yava, you tug on the sack and out. Oh God, sorry. 1 second.
Oh God, is there gonna be another head again?
You find what seems to be an interesting looking potion. I'll put it under here. Oh, there's a potion of water breathing. Get out of here. Let me mystify it. Well,
Unusual
Demystify.
liquid. Okay, so he had a potion, some interesting liquid. Other than that, I don't know. Wait, okay, so we have a plague that's been a plague that arrived with a ship that was then sunk, that was empty except for one man and a footlocker filled with some sort of strange religious text. We have a
Oh, and a
crate.
hag and a shark.
Oh yeah, and a hag and a shark. And then we had a crate with some sort of strange symbol full of machinery. And we came to some sorry sod's home where he turns into a werewolf and has potions and notes. I'm having a hard time connecting. Is this just a random occurrence? Are we not actually...
This is just related to the attacks on the docks. Maybe we found the perpetrator of who's been doing that. Maybe there's separate instances. Maybe this is just someone who's disgruntled trying to strike down the Empire, the machinery, I don't know. As I say, this is all just gibberish to me. It's nonsensical. Speaking about stopping the pollution and destroying the wildlife and bringing wild order back to Corvosa, it's just nonsense.
Ah, a hippie then. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Isabel, is it possible for you to read the note out loud? Maybe it'll make sense to us.
I mean, it's, as I say, it's just gibberish. That's kind of just the general sense of it. There's just markings of different places around. There's the docks, obviously, over here. I'll ping if no one else saw that. There's also mention of just outside the city walls of around here. Mentions of the passageway where you found me. There's mentions of Castle Corvosa for some reason. of the academy of.
There's
As I say, it's just ramblings about bringing down the machine.
no. This
That-
isn't just rambling. It's not just about the industry. Like it's about putting the guards down, destroy the shipment, finding a secret tunnel to get in, like maybe an elevation or something to put down the queen again.
It does not. It sounds like maybe it's not rambling so much as a plan.
Potentially. I don't know. I really don't know. This is all I can tell you. It's strange. Very strange.
The chances are that he's coming back. Like, can we take this with us without alerting him or her?
I
I
mean,
don't know. Does this place look, Pablo? Is this like really dusty? Like, does it look like it was
It looks
vacated
used.
a long time
It
ago?
looks used. It doesn't look. The bottom floors look dusty. The attic looks used, as in someone may come back.
It probably came through the roof. And I know from the hole it makes sense, but it's probably only coming from that way.
Yeah,
well,
Shoot.
you would
let's
have
just
to
get
think
out
if
of
they're a
here. Let's be
shapeshifter, they
honest.
could probably go through the roof. So the bottom floors have been.
Well,
Yeah.
do we leave the package and take the notes?
Then he know we've been here.
I have a hard time leaving the notes. Which we should just leave the package on the front.
Yes,
Don't
just
anyone have a piece of paper?
is there anything? Hang on, let me just see if there's like a spare piece or something on the back of this. Is there like just like a small scrap that's not got writing on, and we could just use that on these
Yeah, absolutely.
notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. This hasn't been entirely used. We can write whatever you need here.
What do you want to write,
I
Durgan?
mean, we should just take whatever information we
Right.
can.
Well, right. Well, Durgan have a piece of chalk, but I'm not sure if I can use that to write down.
Nobody has a writing set. Yeah. True.
Alright. Take the notes. Take the box. Let's take it all.
And let's show it to Festus. Perhaps he knows what's the scrap is used for. And I know we talked about a furnace, but perhaps that's something else.
Okay then. If we're in agreement, let's go. Get out of here before
All right. Question:
anyone or anything returns.
Do you take the notes and/or the potion, or do you not?
I think we're definitely taking the notes, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Do you take the potion as well? It's an invisibility potion if you want it.
Yep. I will take it.
Loot the potion. You take the notes. Take the potion. You descend back down. It's pretty obvious somebody's been here. Well, obviously, it's not. You weren't gonna leave here.
Wait. Just a question.
Mhm.
Is the rope, what is it, have enough length to be used from the roof to down?
Yeah.
Why don't we just do that? Like we close the door. I forgot what was it called again.
The attic door. Yeah.
Yeah, the attic door, and go down from the roof.
Oh, you want to go down from the hole in the roof?
Yeah,
You could theoretically do that. Rappel down. Yeah.
it's just then he does. I mean, he knows we've been here, but he's not sure how we got up here, except for the hole on the roof.
Uh,
It's just an idea.
Let's just play it safe. I know you're all capable, and even if you die, you can come back, and yada yada yada. But shall we just go out the way we came? Try not to leave a trace of ourselves.
But what we do, we can't close the attic.
guys, you can leave this place. You can.
Wait,
No.
Yeah.
Do you not
I
want to
want to
leave
do
this?
the thing.
You want to do the thing?
Pisses up here.
I want to do the thing.
Okay. What do you want to do? the thing.
Mm-hmm. I sense like
Oh.
the malice and the anger and the or do I sense the devotion and the glee and the whatever from the hag or
I think you will sense wild fury on everything. Wild fury, but wild, not
Different-
different.
okay, different than like the malice. So there's malice attached to the bag. There's like
This is
crazy
just
devotion.
untamed,
Okay.
like an animal.
Untamed.
Yeah.
And that's all I get. All right.
I mean, that makes sense if the shapeshifter's been up there, I suppose.
Yeah. Just wanted to see if I recognized the presence, I guess. But I don't. It's new.
Well,
Well, let's move on, shall we?
maybe. Come on, girl.
Right, where the hell are we even going now? I've completely forgotten.
As you guys depart 427 4th Street, we're gonna take a break. Yeah. So
Sounds good.
awesome possum. 15 minutes. See you guys soon. Bye.
All right.
The hero point.
You absolutely get the hero point for showing your pupper. Hell yeah. And that's a derper too. Look at him. Look
That's
at him.
because I hold 2 treats for him, or else he wouldn't come.
That's definitely a good pupper. He knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to bark at me. He does that when you have a treat. He wants it immediately.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're headed to Castle Volchinek. However, on the way, you see what seems to be a lady who looks towards Priz. Oh, a healer, please! As she holds out her little toddler, also with a rash on their neck. Please!
I'll do what I can. Unfortunately, my goddess's magic can ease pain, but I don't know that I can prevent disease, but I'm more than happy to do what I can.
She'll
Have
walk
you-
up desperately. Go ahead.
Have you sought out the physicians, the royal physicians? Ones that are meant to be helping? They'll probably have the healing you need.
Where is that? She says. She's a female, but her voice is that bad.
Oh, do I know where they were going?
You heard in the
From the
meeting
meeting
they
and
were
such?
setting up a hospice. In fact, I'll put that hospice right here. Yep. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's meant to be a hospice being set up down Harbourview Boulevard. Down that way. I recommend you get there urgently,
Thank
particularly
you.
for the sake of your poor child.
Thank you. She'll grab her baby and run off.
I mean, Priz is going to do lay on hands.
Oh, okay.
to
Yeah. Fair
ease
enough.
pain.
Fair enough. Thank you.
1 and
that's
2, one
so
for
much
each of
better.
them.
My throat size. God damn it, Yava. Not the
Would you
time.
like to sign my pitch?
God damn!
Another place, Yava.
Christ. You're terrible. Terrible, Yava. Wouldn't see me cracking those kind of jokes.
It's right there. Dead Giovanni way.
I can hear the postal dude saying it.
Where is that show on TV? Oh yeah, yeah. Look,
There is a dead show on TV.
listen. In Corvosa, they don't really care about the people they invaded, and they're not doing reparations. Yes, it's pretty horrible. Why is my AC on? Jesus, I'm done. Anyway, she will thank you. Priz, Secret Fortitude save, please.
Okay.
You just can't resist touching sick people.
1 second. Don't forget, I've also got, the holy the bonus for being always clean.
Was that a +4 or a +2, or did it
I don't remember what we said.
I think a plus.
If it's a +2, I'll just click the Iron Gut Goblin Affliction versus Sickened.
Go for it. Might even lower the DC. Good to know.
Yep.
Did the lady sign?
No, she didn't sign. She has a sick toddler in her hand.
I know, but I need the signature before I lose the signature.
She'll approach you, Yava. Oh wait, you're already sick. Never mind. I was gonna fuck with you. I was like, roll me a 42 save. You're already sick. Get out of here.
I'm already dying.
Get out of here.
Doesn't matter.
Get out
I'm
of here.
already dying.
All right.
That's the happiest I've ever seen anyone say that sentence.
Walk along the city streets, walking along downtown. Hospice of the Blessed Maiden has what?
Hey, that should be our. You know how they had let's go Barbie, let's go party, whatever. Ours should be so walking away. I don't know any of these lyrics, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Walking away. The Hospital of the Blessed Maiden already has a small crowd gathering outside of it, and people are getting admitted into it. Everything seems to be in order. Jasper's coughing his lungs out inside the house.
How long has it been? How long does he have?
He's on day 3 out of
7,
6, I think. Let me go check. Day 3 out of 5. What?
Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
Just put in the chat.
Get a hero point prize. That's pretty clever. Yeah, he's day 3 out of 5. He stakes 3 out of 5. He's gonna die in 2 days.
Okay.
Well, shit.
But she won't stop now. She's gonna try to find a cure. So
Okay.
no time to coddle Jasper.
Excellent. Why is this commoner here? She shouldn't be here. She should be outside of Citadel Volshinek. As you guys make your way outside of Citadel Volshinek, you see a strange-looking lady here. Oh, why are you guys outside or inside? Let's put you outside. Flip. There we go. Caden as well. Man, I miss Francisco. He hasn't been here in a while. Jeez. All right. Why are you guys?
Need a praise.
Wait, why is the map so messy? No, Prez is here. She's just outside the boundaries of the map. So is Yava. So is Caden. This map's just fucky. It's not the best. You know what? Do I need Fog of War for Citadel Volshinek? I don't.
Yeah. Our immersion.
Okay, fine. I'll leave it up.
Not anymore.
I know you can take it off. You can take it off.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what's better. There we go.
No, about this room
Oh,
here.
there's so
Oh god,
much
it's all
stuff in it.
broken. Oh god. Oh, there's a whole nother courtyard up at level. Oh
Those
god.
are the jails, and that's like the upper floor.
Oh no, everything's just ruined.
Wait, is that a demon summoning circle?
A what? Where's the demon summoning circle? Where? Sorry. Shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
My bad. That's a spoiler there. No. All right. All these. God, I gotta replace all these queen positions.
Don't worry, our characters wouldn't know anything.
Everybody's gone. No, it's fine. I just gotta put some random guards here. It's very, very sparse around here. And Cressida is. Where's Cressida?
Is it just me or it's really bright right here?
Let's just sit over here. It is pretty
It is
bright.
really bright.
Yeah, it is pretty bright. It's because somebody has a
Overlapping light.
on. Somebody has a light on. Maybe?
Aiden is
Oh, it's
jellyfish
Aiden, he has
phantom.
the jellyfish.
Oh, let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of Aiden. How about that?
Yeah.
No, I'll get rid of the jellyfish lantern.
Let's just.
There we go. All right. There is a strange lady waiting outside. Hey, oh, you look like you're on a mission. Hey, come back. Talk to me after you dealt with whatever you need to deal with. I have a request for you all. The guard told me about you guys. Yeah?
No.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Ares, and there's something that I might ask you to help us with, and it'll be good for the city. It'll be good for everyone, really. But
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm
Sounds
sure we'll be sure to come
suspicious.
back and talk to the really suspicious woman who knows a lot about us and we know nothing about. Yes.
the guard told me about you. I mean,
Yeah.
she shrugs.
God.
Well, you know what they say: a stalker's just a friend you've met too many times.
I okay.
Oh
looking
God!
for
I hope that
people-
wasn't your defense in the trial, Aaron. Jesus.
I'm looking for people to take care of a rogue were-rat. You all have enough reputation that you might be the same for people to do this.
A rogue what now?
Were-rat.
They wouldn't happen to be in the vicinity of 4th Street, would they?
No, it wouldn't actually.
Oh.
Well, that
That'd
rules
been
that
too
out then.
convenient.
In fact,
I knew I thought we were mystery solvers.
Isabel, roll me secret perception, please.
Private or blind? Blind, isn't it?
Blind. I'm gonna whisper you something. There you go.
Seems very suspicious, but I mean, I suppose I have a certain duty to help. God, I hope it's not another out of control shapeshifter. Have you heard of those, my dear?
I know that. What's his name? Sorry, scrolling through. Scrolling. I hate the PDF. Sorry. I know that Girig's is out of control and he's a shapeshifter, so yes. He is a leader of a were-rat den that hates everything related to humans, humanoids. Every living creature is. He's a natural lycanthropy. Spent his life as a were-rat, feeling trapped beneath the boots of Corvosa's people above. He takes out his hatreds on beggars and other unsuspecting humans. And he urges people to strike back against the humans, but, well, I'm a were-rat myself, you see. She smiles, her little sharp teeth pointing, and I disagree with him. Garrigs, it's a very weird name.
I see, my dear. Are you part of this community then?
I want the community to be better. I want the community to be united and be good for people and the good of all humanity, not just hate on all non-shapeshifters.
It can certainly be a problem, particularly in Corvosa. I can understand where his hatred comes from. Our kind are not warmly welcomed here, are we?
But we must still try, she says. And
Oh,
honestly,
absolutely, my dear.
but Garrix isn't trying. He just wants to kill everything. And I want my people to have a better leader. If you'd be willing to assist me, I don't have much to help you with, but I can guarantee that we can start. Us were-rats can help you dispose of the plague corpses that are popping everywhere with a little bit more discretion than just burning them in piles. Should keep the infection down on the city.
You're not going to eat it, are you?
We'll help fight the plague from the shadows by disposing of infected bodies and doing what else we can to fight its spread.
But how are you going to get rid of the bodies?
We have tunnels, we have sewers, we have entrances, we have places we can put them that won't. We can also eat them, yes, because we're immune.
And rat.
And rats, yes. Yes.
Don't like the idea of you eating them. If I'm being perfectly honest, they may be infected, but
Isabel,
they're still people.
From the charts you were talking or you heard with Ashanti and the Queen's positions, there's going to be mass burials very, very soon. In fact, corpses probably littering the streets, infecting even more people. That's what you've heard might happen if things are not kept under control.
I understand
It's
that
only
voice
day
in the
2.
sky, but
It's only day 2.
I'm still
She
don't like
shrugs.
the idea of them eating. I assume that would be a last resort.
At the end of the day, if you want to stop the plague from infecting more people, you want to make sure the bodies are disposed of one way or another. I'm just offering my help. But if you don't want to help, that is absolutely fine as well. I can find my own way with the were-rat leader.
Isabel will turn to the rest of the group. Your thoughts on this? I don't feel entirely comfortable. It feels like there might be a little more into the animalistic side, but
I'm not opposed to helping people in need, but what is this Griggs has done so far? Is he already killing and murdering people?
Indeed, she says. Greg's has... Scroll. I just had it. One second. Greg's has he's a firebrand, refuses to do so, call his kin to wage war against the weakened humans above. He's planning on attacking with the plague weakening everybody's defenses. He's planning on rallying the rest of the were-rats and having a bit of a war. You know what comes with that, right?
he sounds completely insane.
One person.
He is completely insane.
Like, even in a weakened state, I feel there's enough guard here, there's enough people, there's these grey maidens to quite easily slaughter him. I can see why you are concerned. Feels like he's leading your people to their death.
Exactly. His blind hatred could easily lead to the death of hundreds, if not just our people, but yours as well.
There's already enough death in this city.
I beseech you for help. Again, we can help with the combat the plague, but she'll give you the directions. Well, do you accept, I guess, is the question.
Well, I mean, we have to prevent further bloodshed and attacks if that's what's coming.
Prevent further bloodshed by doing more bloodshed.
Well, here's the deal. He's got around half a dozen, if not more, of loyal were-rats who have been swayed to him. But maybe you can convince them otherwise. if you don't have to fight them, the less chance you become a were-rat as well. If you can convince the other were-rats to not fight you, and Griggs is unmanageable. He cannot be reasoned with. But maybe you can reason with his henchmen. And that way, you prevent even more bloodshed.
Is there a cure against being a were-rat?
It's a pretty difficult cure. And with the services in the city as they are, you're going to need a rank 4 cleanse affliction. That's going to be rough to find. So I would recommend not fighting were-rats, my people, talking to them instead. Unless it goes south, of course, and...
Maybe take this Griggs down on his own. Still a risk to us all if we get infected. I assume he can do that. But at least it's only one.
Indeed.
Still not fully happy with you eating the corpses of these poor people, but they fear the death toll if we don't act will be greater. I guess I'm in then. What about, let's say, the rest of you?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of being turned into a were-rat, but what else can we do to prevent this disease?
Just don't get bitten, Durgan, and you'll be fine.
Oh, I will. I stay all the way back. I don't want to be known as a dwarf were-rat.
What about that shark which was dangling off your arm?
What do you mean?
He definitely crit you when you said that he chomped off part of your arm off. When we were facing the witch and the shark on the ship, yeah.
I didn't say that, did I?
Mm-hmm. Because after I killed him, you were like, oh, how do I get the shark clamped off my arm?
I didn't say we'll chop my arm off.
No, not chopped off. It was clamped on your arm.
Clamped on your arm, yeah. Anyway, if you accept, Ares will give you the direction to the underground city sewer den where Griggs is known to have his kind of last stand there. Good luck. I'll be waiting here. Well, I'll know if you defeat him, and feel free to take anything he has.
You'll know because we'll come back and say we did it.
Oh, that too. But
It's not. There's no mystic. Like it doesn't have to be mystical. We can just tell you.
we have friends all over the city. So
Even at the nobles?
rats can go everywhere.
I have an idea what we will use you for as well when we complete this task.
Use is a strong word, but I can be helped. Yes.
Well, it's a big favor what you're asking us.
It's a favor I am asking, but I'm also offering a favor in return. Yes?
Aye.
Clearing the city of corpses, making sure Griggs doesn't kill 100 other people. These are all noble causes, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I agree, and Durgan probably does in his own way.
He nods.
Right, I'm sorry, but we do have business inside these walls.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there? I gotta go. See you.
We're just talking to each other about this darn plague.
Huh.
Also, a lovely rat lady.
Rat lady. Wait, what?
Yeah, Eris, Yellow Eyes. She said.
Oh, I just talked to Eris. She's a rat lady, though? What?
What she said to us.
Mercy, just have friends, you know.
I'm confused, but that's fine. What did you find out in the eruption, guys?
Well, apparently there is a person that wants to destroy this harbor, this castle, and other industrious places.
What?
I mean, we didn't find that on the ship, Durgan. What we found on the
sorry, that was later.
Yeah. What we found on the ship was
You'll have to forgive Durgan. A shark bit part of his arm, and he's having a hard time remembering things as a result.
I don't have dementia.
I didn't even say dementia.
I don't have to.
Oh god.
You know what would have been funny,
Well-
Durgan?
What?
If you said I don't have dementia again.
Now, about the rat and the ceiling.
All right. Cressida, what do you tell Cressida about the bolt?
Well, we finally made our way to the bottom, and it was definitely intentionally sunk. A very well placed cannon shot from outside.
Okay.
One, clean through and through. Do you
Okay.
know anyone capable of such a shot?
I almost got scarred for life.
Yeah, the guards got pretty good defenses on the outer walls. That matches with the story that we had about them shooting down the ship, so that's
And
fine.
who would be able to give such an order?
It wasn't me.
I wasn't accusing you, my dear. I was just wondering who could give such an order. What kind of level?
Well,
Are we talking the Queen herself or lower down?
could be multiple things. If the guards took initiative on their own after telling the ship to back down and it didn't, they might have shot it themselves. Could have been orders from
These
the
are-
Queen. But
I mean, you said they were experienced soldiers to do this. Surely they'll know that the yellow light on the ship meant it was quarantined. That's
a
why
good
they got no
point.
hail.
That's a good point. Then, but if the ship was approaching dock and it had quarantine, then maybe that's why it was shut down, so that the quarantine wouldn't reach the city. Although it obviously has. What did you find on the ship? Any information? Any evidence?
A hag and a shark and some other stuff.
A shark and a hag?
Aye.
Yes,
And also some other stuff. Don't forget the other
there
stuff.
there was a strange lack of other stuff, actually.
Okay.
To be perfectly blunt, there wasn't really much of a crew. The shipping boxes were empty. There was no markings. There was a hag, though. And a shark. He's not lying about that.
That's
And the book.
suspicious. If there was a ship under quarantine, a plague ship, you would have expected there to be people in there, or at least dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Now, what we found was these worshippers to Urgathoa.
Oh. Please don't tell me that. Really?
Hmm.
Praise.
The woman we thought she was dressed in that garb, and the captain, the only other person we found, was also dressed in that garb. We also
not good. If
found
that is-
this as well. And he'll kind of like nudge to Priz to show her the book that we
I've
found.
got the tome
Mm.
I can show.
Okay, this is a holy book of the Orgathoans. Anything out of the ordinary about that? I mean, the fact that there's Orgathoans is
Yes,
already out of the ordinary. It's
The
probably
fact that Urgathoa, his name has been disgraced, crossed out, and replaced with, I'm trying to find the name, it begins with an A.
Anderson. Several years ago, in the small village of Burundi in the northern shores of Nadal, it succumbed to a sudden devastating outbreak of bubonic plague. Nepalese investigators found evidence that the cult of Urgathoa, led by a woman named Anderson, had engineered the outbreak, but the high priestess and her cult has absconded. She was to be apprehended and returned at once to face charges of mass murder. She was never caught. And Urgathoa, into all this, I need you to look for further clues as to make sure Urgathoa is not the cult that's spreading this plague. And if it is, this is important because Urgathoa is going to do whatever possible to spread this plague, complicating matters even worse.
But why would they target Corvosa, and why now?
I have my suspicions. She sneaks a glance at the castle, but nothing concrete.
Mm.
There
Probably
are
share
some
that suspicion then.
What about the other thing? The symbol we saw in few places.
The symbol.
It's like a tree. Was there a symbol on the crate?
Mm-hmm.
Because then he would take the suspicious crate out and points at it. This symbol right here.
Oh. That's oh. Hmm. The symbol. Interesting.
I know this wasn't on the sunken ship. Somewhere else.
This is some terrorist druids have been causing a little bit of kerfuffle. They haven't been much of a threat recently, but that's strange that you
We found this strange ramblings in a journal. Something about bringing down industry. Which is strange because it's not really come to Corvosa yet.
Huh.
Oh, also some guy named John Deere.
It's my lawnmower's name.
Fuck's sake.
I say.
No, his
Pablo,
name.
deduct a hero point, villain point for that joke. No, I'm kidding, man.
No, that was good. That was fine.
Gain a villain point or deduct a villain point?
No. Leave it as is. God damn
Okay.
it.
Do both. Do both.
Yeah,
Gain one
yes.
and then deduct one, and everybody's happy
I'll
and
say
sad.
4. I'll say
Perfect
4.
compromise.
All right.
Being
Chris,
a brat, yes.
Cressida shrugs. Did you find any concrete evidence? Because I think the plague's a little bit more important right now. Not gonna lie.
No, nothing
Oh, well.
solid.
Yeah, it was just if you knew about that. We found it at different places. And of course, someone that wants to ruin the industry in this kingdom. This sounds also rather important, especially when there's a plague going on.
Well, keep an eye out. If you notice any of these symbols and any more concrete evidence, let me know. Otherwise, I don't have any more leads for you for this plague, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can keep an eye out. Yes? Maybe, God, look around for Urgathoa worship. It's not that easy, though. They're not going to just be out there. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you have any gods that you can still trust? Still under your control?
A couple.
That could have this information? Help us scout out? See if they notice any signs of this Urgathoa
will
worshippers?
absolutely see what I can do. Yes? And let you know when I find something.
Thank you, Cressida.
Of course. Good luck.
It's a big city and we can't be everywhere.
Certainly cannot. Neither can we, to be fair, but we're trying. Most of my guards are gone to protect the doctors and
Understandable.
All right, boys and girls. With that, I think it's a good time. Unless you want to talk amongst yourselves, you can talk amongst yourselves. Cressida's gonna bow and be like, "I'm gonna take care of some stuff now. Thank you for the information. And good luck."
Oh, we have 2 leads to work on.
What are the leads?
Cult of Urgathoa and Dason is a person. Apparently a highborn person, noble.
Yes, I think that's what it was.
If she's in the city, then we should seek rumors of that. And we've also got the Griggs situation.
We should probably deal with the rats first, especially when one of our comrades' friends is not doing that well and Aiden's girl.
Well, the rats are going to help prevent the spread, but they don't have the cure. I think the Urgathoans might.
But we could use them as spies for who
I'm
is
gonna
spreading everything.
I'm gonna assume you guys are walking and talking because as you guys are
To
heading
Festus, please.
as you guys are heading out, Jasper is out of the house, standing in front of Zalara's home. Because I want to end this with a thing here. as he's coughing, but he looks so happy. I'm not gonna get closer. I'm not gonna get closer, but I've got a cure. I've got a cure. He pulls up a little vial.
Yava's gonna run up to him.
You see, okay, scroll. Hey, yeah, wait. Oh, don't. Why are you running up to me, Yava?
No, it's fine. What do you mean you have a cure? Where did you get that from?
I was desperate. I walked outside, and there's this lady. She's selling a cure. Look, I bought it. 1 gold. I
Oh no.
had a little bit left.
Did you already take it?
Yeah, but I can tell you where she is. She's got more.
No.
I
Are you
already feel
feeling
better. It'll go away soon.
Listen, let's go back inside because I have a feeling that you just drank some snake oil. So
Snakes don't shed oil. Yava,
Yeah.
silly.
yeah. Isabel, is there any way you could look at this vial and see what it is?
I can certainly try, my dear. I don't trust this in the slightest. And also, I hate to say this, but your taste in men is very weird. Is it a medicine check?
It's a
Complicated.
crafting check.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, that makes it.
Okay,
Hey.
bad.
nice.
Sugar, perfume, and river water.
Yes, this is if anything, this might have sped up your death if you're drinking perfume. So that's basically what this is.
He's already inside.
Yava's gonna just kind of stand in the doorway and be like, Jasper, what did she look like?
He'll tell you her location, and we'll kind of call it at this point because that's the next lead. Actually, tell me what you guys are gonna do: the rat or the fake perfume lead. Next session, decide. Go.
Fake cure lead.
Fake cure lead. I'll prepare both. It
think
doesn't.
so.
It doesn't matter. I'll prepare both regardless, and we'll get you.
I mean, we'll probably go for the fake cure, then the red after that, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm assuming. You'll probably get both done in one session. Maybe. We'll see. But we'll get
Depends
to
on how we roll.
that.
Unless I sold someone again.
All right, I'll stop recording. Thanks for watching, Matt, Francisco. I hope you watched this. Keyword is rats. That's a dumb
Rats.
keyword.
We're rats.
Yeah.
We are the rats.
What's a better keyword? Rat. I don't know. Werewolf
Rat or
rats.
fake?
Yeah.
Maybe
All
rat
right.
or fake.
All right. Perfume. Bye.